For the level 2 of our Yoga4NHS program, we include the practice of equal breathing. So in level 1, you learn ocean breath, and the peak practice of that was inhale, exhale, pause. And that has continued to be part of the level 2 program because it's such a useful technique to de-stress, to trigger the relaxation response and parasympathetic response. But there's also a great deal of evidence to show that the practice of equal breathing, also known as coherent breathing, which has some research papers behind it, can be a very good system to build resilience and improve measures like heart rate variability. So we're going to learn equal breathing now, and we're going to be working towards a regime where we are trying to breathe in for 6 seconds and breathe out for 6 seconds, and 6 and 6 makes 12. So that will bring our breathing rate down to 5 breaths a minute. However, as with all yoga breathing, the really important thing is that there is no strain on the breath. So we'll be working towards breathing in and breathing out for 6 seconds. And if you breathe in and out for less than 6 seconds, that is absolutely fine. So I invite you to close your eyes or have your eyes downcast, and to check in with your posture, spine upright, shoulders relaxed, feeling the connection down to the ground through the feet, perhaps through the hips if you're on a chair. Hands resting on the thighs. And bring your awareness to your body, noticing all the sensations in the body and any tension there may be. And continuing to draw yourself into this present moment by also noticing the breath, the quality of your breath, and beginning to tune into your breath, breathing in and out through the nose, unless the nose is blocked. So you can use ocean breath to do equal breathing. You can create the sighing sound in your throat if that has become a habit and a technique that you really like, or you can just breathe in and keep an equal rhythm without using ocean breath. So to start with, just feel as if you're setting that intention of having a balanced breath. After all those weeks and all those hours of practice of lengthening the exhale, just thinking now about bringing the inhale and the exhale into a balance, with each being of equal length. And if it helps you, you can visualize in your mind's eye a circle, and imagine that you're breathing up from the base of the circle to the top, and breathing out from the top and around to the base. And then we're going to do a little bit of the counting method to establish the equal rhythm a little more methodically. So as you breathe in, silently count 1, 2, 3, around about a second for each count, but it doesn't matter exactly. And exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to gradually increase the count, but just a reminder, there's to be no strain on the breath. So you may be counting a little more slowly than others. So really the number is not important. So if you get to 4 or 5 and not to 6, that is absolutely fine. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue with your breath. In a moment, we will count up to 6, but if you're feeling that you have reached a comfortable fullness of breath, or indeed if you feel it's slightly beyond your current comfortable breathing, then just bring the count back down 1 and ensure there's no strain. We won't get any of the benefits of our breathing practice if we put the body under strain. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue with equal breathing. Inhaling for around 6 seconds, exhaling for around 6 seconds. But let go of the count now. Just enjoy the feeling of the equality of the breath, the balance of the breath, the inhale and the exhale matching each other in length, the circularity of the breath, and the sense that the breath now is never ending. Inhale merging into exhale, and exhale merging into inhale. 5 more breaths. At the end of your next exhale, just release yourself from the practice, allow your breath to return to its own natural rhythm, and take a moment to notice what effects the practice has had on you. And that may shift as you become more and more familiar with equal breathing. And then when you're ready, blinking open the eyes, move the fingers and toes, shrug the shoulders, stretch in any way that feels good to you. So with ocean breath, inhale, exhale, pause, we know that is a peak practice for triggering the relaxation response, parasympathetic response, and it can lead to not only really nice feelings of being very relaxed, but it could also make you feel a little bit sleepy and soporific. Whereas equal breathing being a little bit more dynamic and driven with the control over the inhale and the exhale, you may experience something different, less of the relaxation, more clarity of mind, feeling a little bit more energized by it. And that could be a good technique to deploy at some points in the day where the emphasis is not on de-stressing, but on just recentering and rebuilding a little bit of energy and focus for the rest of the afternoon. Now, the counting is a teaching technique to become familiar with it, but we do have two soundtracks. One is a chime that sounds every 6 seconds, and we also have a piano where the scale goes up for 6 seconds and then goes down for 6 seconds. And you can download these, and you may like to use the soundtracks in your personal practice. And that can help you to develop the equal breathing, the coherent rhythm of 6-6 without having to think cognitively too much about counting or looking at a watch or anything else. Thanks very much.